Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by, well, this is going up on both channels, so it'll be either Always More Sims or Always More Gaming here on YouTube. And I just wanted to post this video. I'm going to be taking a 2-week break as of Thursday, which is the 6th, so tomorrow. And I honestly don't really know what 2 weeks, so like, do I do 2 weeks from, we're just gonna say that I'm gonna come back on like the 24th. I'm taking this break because, for those of you who don't know, I am in my local theater is doing Frozen Junior, and we have performances this week, so I am just super duper stressed. With that, I have been on Saturday I was out at the shelter at the theater from 10 to 4. So I was there, that was pretty much my whole day. And then from 4 to 6, I had to go do something for school. We were collecting canned food at our local grocery store, so I had to go do that. And then I came home. I had something else to do, but I honestly am kind of blanking on what it was. I don't remember. But I was unable to get my homework done. Sunday, I was once again at the theater pretty much all day. I had to run errands for my parents that morning, and then I had to be at the theater by noon. I was at the theater from noon to 9:45 at night. So I didn't get the chance to do homework then. We weren't allowed to, they didn't even like it when we were on our phones, like, during breaks and stuff. So I wasn't allowed to be doing homework then. Monday, I had school, and then I was at the theater from 5 to 9. And I started on my homework before then, but I didn't have time to like finish anything. And then on the 4th, I was not at school. I was at the theater all day. We had younger kids from other schools coming in to watch the performance. We did 2 shows, and I was there from 8 to 3. And I had we were supposed to have like speech conferences that day, so I was supposed to meet with my speech teacher during class. Well, I had already told her, hey, I'm not gonna be here. And she said, okay, just, email me your outline. I emailed it to her, and then she came back, and she was real nasty that it was supposed to be in by 11. She goes, I'm actually kind of surprised I heard from you. It was like you were supposed to turn this in to me by 11. And then she goes on to say that something I turned in last week on time was like couldn't be counted late. And then like she just kept that. I need to learn how to prioritize what's important better. Like, I'm not very good at prioritizing. And that she understands my life is busy, but I need to learn what's important and what isn't. And basically she was telling me that I didn't have any excuse to not have my speech outline turned into her by 11, that it should have been done and turned into her by 11 o'clock. And I had explained that I had been at the theater all morning. I had sent her my schedule. Like, things have been really busy. My foster sister came back last Wednesday, and it's been kind of a rest adjustment of getting her used to being home from the military, because she was at basic training and got medically discharged. And so like it's been kind of rough there. And then with Frozen, and then this week was hectic because today I had a huge biology test, and I only just finished the study guide last night. And so I was up forever studying for that, and then I had an essay draft that I had due today, and then tomorrow I have to give this speech, and I have this huge psychology test, and I wasn't there yesterday for the studying for the psych test, and like I'm just stressed out. I had a legit panic attack last night. Like I couldn't fall asleep because I'm like so stressed out. And then I remembered that I don't have any videos. I have one more video scheduled to go up, and it actually went up today, about an hour and a half ago as of right now. And now I think I might have something scheduled to go up Friday for the Sims channel. And other than that, I don't have anything left. I have run out of pre-recorded stuff. Same goes for the gaming channel. My last video went up yesterday, the 4th, and it was the last part of What Remains of Edith Finch. And like I totally know what I'm gonna play next. I actually tried recording the first part of it, but for whatever reason my computer went to sleep like halfway through. Like, I don't know why I say halfway, but like maybe 5 or 10 minutes in, and it wouldn't wake back up unless I turned the computer all the way off and turned it back on. I tried to do it again. And I don't know what it is, but every time I opened the game, it would do this. If I wasn't moving fast enough or whatever, all of a sudden would go to sleep on me. So I need to figure that out. And it's just, I am beyond stressed. Like, so stressed right now. It's not even funny. And then, like, the road conditions are really bad. I nearly gave myself a heart attack on my way to school this morning. We have a 4-way stop intersection out by our house, and I went, like, it started snowing, and I went drifting right out into the middle of this intersection, and I'm very glad people stopped and were patient with me while I was trying to get the car turned, because I had to turn right, and the car just kept drifting and sliding and right out into the middle of this intersection. Thankfully I wasn't hurt, but I was terrified of being in the parking lot because I didn't want to plow into somebody's car when I'm trying to park. So I was at like the very back of the parking lot, and like it has not been a good week for me. I'm absolutely done with Frozen. Like, mentally, the directors and like the stage manager, they've gotten mean. They have gotten straight up rude. Like, we get in trouble for everything, and then like the person who's in charge of like making all of our props keeps taking off with them without telling anybody, and then we're the ones that get in trouble for not having our props. We don't know where she placed them. So like I'm done. Pretty much every time I've been to the theater within like the last 2 weeks, I'm asking myself why I bothered doing, like, why I got into this. I'm not having any fun. The cast went out to dinner on Friday night, and they didn't invite me. So basically everybody went out for supper, and I didn't know about it until the next day when I went in to rehearsals, because they wouldn't stop talking about it. And that is how I found out that they had all gone out to dinner without inviting me. And honestly, not that I really wanted to go, I'm not close with any of them, but it's kind of like the frustration of like they don't even bother to include me. So, and I don't know, I kept hearing them talk about going to Panera yesterday, but I wasn't sure what was going on. Nobody ever said anything to me. Not everybody was talking about it. It was just like a handful of people, so I don't know what was going on. I don't know. I hate being left out, and it happens a lot. And so yeah, I'm taking a 2-week break. I'm most likely gonna like record and stuff over this 2 weeks, but I want the chance to just kind of catch my breath. I feel like all I do is run around. The theater is on the other side of town, and I have had to gas up my car twice in the last 2 weeks, and normally it takes me 3 weeks to go through a tank of gas, and I've gone through 2 tanks in 2 weeks, which is insane. So like, I have a new job, and I'm pretty sure my boss is already mad at me because I was supposed to work Tuesday. The second show was supposed to start, like, we had one show that started at 9:30, and the second show was supposed to start at we were supposed to be done by noon, and then I found out the second show actually starts at noon, and that by the time everything was said and done, we would have been closed, because we close at 3. And so I texted my boss. I'm like, kind of have an issue here. And just from her, like, she had very short answered responses. And I think it's because she was genuinely upset with me, which made me feel awful. So, like, and it's so crazy. I need a night to just come home and not do anything, or to at least, like, go out and do something I want to do. Like, foster sister and I, we're going out to watch dogs. It was supposed to be today, but the weather's so bad that we're hopefully going out tomorrow. I'm hoping school gets canceled tomorrow. I don't want to give this stupid speech. I don't want anything to do with this teacher right now. I'm honestly kind of afraid of her because she's normally so nice, and she was just so mean in these emails that she's been sending me. So I don't really want anything to do with her, and I haven't really had time to practice this speech. It's a demonstration speech. I'm playing the guitar. How, like, I'm doing 4 chords, 6 songs is what the speech is titled. And I don't feel like I'm ready for it. It has to be 5 minutes long, and I've always been one, I go over the limit. I have a really hard time coming under. I'm always over. And so I need to figure that out. I have to write something for my psych test. Like, I just want to come home and do nothing for once, instead of running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So, this will be scheduled to go up on different times for the channels. It'll go up tomorrow for Always More Gaming, so the 6th, but it won't go up for the Sims channel until Saturday. Yeah, I'll be back on the 24th for the Sims channel, 25th for gaming. Fingers crossed. This video is way longer than I meant for it to be. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and oh, crap. I just realized I don't even remember when my anniversary is for the Sims channel. I will have a video up on whatever day that is. But it's not going to be regular scheduling. I want to say it's like the 21st. I don't remember. But Sims 3, the Sims channel will have its 3-year anniversary video up. And if that is before the 24th, then it'll still go up. But it won't be like normal uploads. I feel like I'm just confusing everybody. I'm confusing myself. Okay, I'm just going to end it here before I do any more. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Depending on which channel you are watching this through, I have the other channel linked down in the description below. Be sure to go check that out. Any support would be totally appreciated. I would love it. And yeah, so thank you guys, and I'll see you guys all in my next video, whenever that may be. Bye, guys.